Hey there world, how are y'all doing? I'm in a slightly better mood here. It's April 30th, which means day 30 in my Shanghai citywide lockdown. I can go outside, it's great. I did about a 5K walk yesterday in a circle around my building over and over again. But hey, you're not here for that. Let's talk about Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Star Wars in general, actually. So I finally figured out what Sith Eternal is good for. And that is, he's good for going zappity zap with his ultimate. And beyond that, he ain't good for much. So he's my second GL. I unlocked him about a month ago, and I've been really trying to figure out what he does. Here it is. There. Oh no, that's not it. No, haven't charged that ultimate yet. That was a whiff. My bad. Whiff. So it's such a silly word. So there we go. 3, 2, 1, zap! Come on. My timing was way off. Come on. That was still the ultimate. See how noob I am with him? Oh no. That's the opposition. Here we go. And zap. That's it right there. That's what he's good for. Nothing else. See, I've been playing him in GAC, and like against Geonosians, I get just as good of banners as I do if I throw in Jawas. And I've tried a few times in arena and just been obliterated. But yeah, the day before this GAC started, I got my ultimate finally. I'm like, yay! And this GAC, this round, I was like, okay, so Homeboy put 2 GLs in defense. We got Master Luke and we got Slicker. So what do I do? Well, I got Master Luke, who eats Slicker. But what do I do with his Master Luke? So I went to Grand Arena, and I thought I'd test this a few times this morning. So before I played my GAC, I went there, kind of the proving ground. No, not the new proving ground that we've been promised to get, which makes no sense, but hey, whatever. So I went in, and I took Sith Eternal with Darth, Revan, and company, and I won. Long story short, by the third event, I was throwing in Watt, because I finally remembered that they're a duo, and I won. And by the fourth event, I did just that duo that we saw it and won. Fifth event, I won. I was like, yay, this works. So, Grand Arena, and I won. Got, 64 banners, which is fabulous. And then, so, I'm happy. I finally now know what Sith Eternal is good for. Mod him for really good health, like really good health, and then high speed secondary. And just survive long enough to get that charge and go zap. This one, there ain't much to say about this one. Jedi Master Luke just eats Sith. What's his name? Chest Boy, Kylo Ren. Yeah. This is just a no contest match. Like, I'm actually trying to stay top 200 right now in arena, like not even Grand Arena, just arena, because I need the prestige points that you can buy with that currency. I'm like out, and I never thought that would be a problem until like 3 or 4 weeks ago. I've never had to buy prestige points. 60 points, that's actually bad. I played that one very poorly. I should have been calling Hermit Yoda a lot more to get his healing. Yeah, this is another free win. Whack, daze the whole team. There goes the assist, right? Losers, whack. Oh man. Whack. I don't even know what Kyle does. I have Kyle. I finally got him to 6 stars. He's like a 3rd tier side project for me. I mean, my whole Mon Mothma squad is like high relics, but Kyle is like gear 9, gear 10. Yeah, look at that. Everybody's going pew, 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 pew. Not really doing much. Whack. More bonus protection. And now they start falling like dominoes. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, arena. Yeah. So Jedi Master Luke is my arena team, and it's kind of funny. After some special events, I go in there and I go up against a slicker team that I should be able to just beat on full auto, and I get wiped. And I'm like, what the living hell was that? And then I realize, oh right, all my mods are on my Geo team for the WAD event and territory battles or something like that, and I'm like, dang it, of course I got pwned. I got no mods. Mirror match time. I love mirror matches. All you gotta do is make sure you got the speed advantage, and then this is a free win, right? I mean, anytime your Imperial clone troopers get to go first with 2 or 3 consecutive turns, it's usually going to be a landslide victory. And here we got that bonus protection up, and we got the turn meter advantage. As soon as Piet goes down, it's over. Yep, that's it. That's it. Oh, nice. AoE took out Gideon, one shot, or one turn, and then whack, 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 whack. I punch you in the face. That was easy. All right. Nightsisters. We're going to save those for a second. We got to clear this round, see what's behind door number 1. I deliberated a long time about who to go in here with, and then I just thought, screw it, CLS. Right? Just take out... I love how you can take out the Emperor with Han's shoot first. Like, these guys didn't even get a chance. Oh man, this is so easy. Yeah, stun. Oh right, you can't stun Vader. Yeah, I knew that. Okay, tap. He whiffed. 65 banners. Man, we're rocking this one. Doing so good. 64 banners with Sith Eternal, 60 with Luke, which was not so good. 65 with Clone Trooper, 68 with Wampa, 65 with CLS. Now this one should be pretty easy. As I've said before, you just got to go slow. Don't do anything. I mean, like I used a basic to get the taunt up right there, just because Paploo can recover. Fast, easier health and protection than anybody. But other than that, you just use all your basics. Wait for Anakin to do that, and then kill Qui-Gon just as quick as you can. So as soon as we start getting our turns here, we're just going to start rolling. Here we go. Speed up, mass assist. Got it. That was one turn, almost killed him. Okay, thank you, Omicron. Guaranteed assist for the kill. All right, revive Wicket, because Anakin's going to knock somebody down. As long as he doesn't go after Elder, you win. If you're modded right and you follow the pattern right. As I always say also, save old Ben or whoever tank you have there. Save him for last. Use him as a punching bag. Try to call Wicket for as many assists as you can, which I didn't really do. Just because he helps recover everybody's health and protection faster than anyone else. So you want Wicket hitting. Problem, of course, is that Wicket kills everyone faster than your other Ewoks. So you're going to get less of those hits. I'm actually going slow here just because I'm trying to recover some health and protection. So I'm using more basics. Yeah. Well, maybe I'm not. Never mind. We'll just get rid of him. Well, the mass assist is actually good because everybody attacks, giving everybody some recovery, but not that much. 61 banners. Poor performance, but it's a win. What can I say? I can't complain about that. Yay, little murder bears, my furry friends. So I've been trying out Bistan by request. How does Bistan do? Well, let's find out. So Bistan is an interesting one here because he's got that frenzy, which is a non-attacking special, and then whenever somebody else uses a special like that one, if you've done the frenzy, it'll trigger. Here we go. Here's the frenzy. So now whenever you use a special, he's going to gain 100% turn meter. And I debated on using it right there, but you know, I'm not liking it nearly as much as Chirpa. Already, I feel that it's slower. The resistance is getting a lot more turns in. And Bistan hits good. I mean, that was pretty nice. Tapped for 4,000, but wow, Leia, nice job. But watch this. Here it comes. Did you see that? R2, who's probably the tankiest I have, just got laid down. I don't even know how that happened. Like, I want to go back and see that again, but I'm not going to. Not right now. I don't even think I care, to be honest. But yeah, R2 just got laid down, and that's not good. If she had hit Stormtrooper Han, he would have survived. He's just got so much more armor. Oh well, here we go. Back row, and this is where my opponent may lose this battle or this round because they just put meh on the back row. I do not believe in meh on the back row. I think no matter what, you should always put meh plus 2 or 3 levels on the back row. I actually put my strongest defense on the back row. Well, I don't know if it's the strongest. I put a high relic Mon Mothma. I put Padme, and I'm going to start mixing it up because I published enough of these videos that people may come across me pretty soon and be like, oh, I know what it's on his back row. I really need to mix it up. But who do I put back there? Oh, and I put Qui-Gon Jinn on the back. Why? Because a lot of people will use their GLs on the front to get rid of something that's threatening. And they tend just not to have the best teams by the time you get to the back, right? You have to use something to get through the front. So no matter what, your pool of options is reduced on the back row. So if your back row is just meh, then it doesn't matter what your pool of options are, you're going to beat it. I mean, as long as you have something decent. In this case, I'm going to solo the Ewoks, then I'm going to solo the other one, and yeah, it's going to be easy. Nice job. Bye-bye. See? Look at that, 68 banners. You should not put soloable meh back there. All right, Geos. I'm still learning to feel comfortable beating Geos without Jawas. Vader does a really good job here, but I never get the high damage that other people seem to. I've modded him well. I mean, like, I go look at other YouTubers, and I look at their mods, and I look at their damage, and I look at their potency, and I look at their speed, and it's like, mine's better, mine's better, mine's better. And then I just don't get the full damage output that I would expect. But again, I really can't complain because look, he did his job. He took out Brood Alpha, he took out whoever that was over there. Soldier, I think. Is that Soldier or is that... I don't know my bugs. Yeah, he took out Soldier, I was right. 66. So I think I could have done that clearly without Tarkin and made that 67. All right. And now, that's right, we used gas, right, to solo Carth and team, which took all of 20 seconds. Man, he's so good at that. The Nightsisters is a... I still think, I agree with Cubs fan Han, who says that Nightsisters are much better, he thinks, than a lot of his guests do. I don't ever lose to Nightsisters, but it is kind of like... It can put you in an awkward situation, like who do you take in to beat them? So many people can beat them. Yeah, that's not the problem, but it's just like they tend to steal banners. But there we go, we got it, 64. All right, so we knew that this was going to happen. We knew what is that? Executor would be on the back row. And here's where I'm really starting to feel the frustration, actually. Kyber, of course, we have to have 3 ships on offense defense. This is a mirror match right here. I mean, I got a Relic 7 Vader maxed out. I got the same level TIE Fighter as him. I got Relic 6 Thrawn versus his lower Relic Executor. And what happens, I'm consistently finding this to be a struggle of a match. I would love to test this, CG, but there's no way to test and practice this outside of Grand Arena. So second sister comes in first, right? Drop the cooldowns. I'm really not sure learning what to do with her right here, and otherwise I know she's low gear and only a 4 or 3-star ship at the moment. So I'm still learning that. I get it. I'm totally still learning this. But spoiler alert, I'm going to lose this battle. And it's like Thrawn losing. It could be some RNG. I don't know. I mean, like, my TIE Fighter's not dodging. I mean, that's an RNG factor, but I'll take ownership of this. It's me. I'm losing. But it didn't dodge again. But oh, and look at my my bomber. It's almost dead. But it's like everybody has held the opinion forever that Chimaera is a much better capital than Executor. But every time I throw these fleets opposing each other, I lose or I barely win. Like barely win. See, there goes my TIE bomber, and his is like perfectly intact. I don't know how Second Sister survived so many shots right there. That I have to admit was impressive. So now it comes down to Vader against 3, and we're gonna keep this alive for a while. We almost squeezed this out. This is gonna be an incredible comeback right here, but we're still gonna lose. Like, I'm really proud of my performance though here in a second. Yeah, I don't want to shoot that TIE Fighter because he's got foresight, and I don't want to pump that turn meter to capital ship. Although I should have read Vader's basic because something tells me he can't be dodged. I think he couldn't be dodged. And if I had shot him, I would have taken him out. I need to look at that kit again. I'm pretty sure he can't be evaded. So look at this. I'm going to lose this right here, right here, right here. Look at that. Look at that. That's like a level 1 ship or something. Look at the bars. Look at the bars. Okay, yeah, see reinforcements coming in. All right, so let's take away some turn meter, pop him, he's down. Okay, so this guy even has almost no health. He's a super low level. Okay. I probably should have just shot. For some reason, I'm worrying about that retribution, so I do a little jig. He shoots. Now, had I shot, this ultimate wouldn't have gone off, and I might have won. So I accept that. I lost, but damn, am I tired of that. I really want to practice that somehow. Oh, look, the Omicron symbol shows on Ackbar right there. I've never noticed that. All right, so here we go. First Order versus Home One. And this is just a total wash right here. First Order as a fleet has never impressed me, and I don't have enough experience fighting Echelon to know how much of an impact that's really going to make for Home One. But my experience is that every time I go against Finalizer with my Rebels, I win pretty handedly. See, like, we've already dropped 2 of them. Here goes... Yep, there goes Kyle. Both Kyles are gone. And I'm still sitting on full banners right now. And I brought in extra reinforcements just to be safe. Also because there's no other Rebel capital ship to use, right? So, like, where are you gonna use them? So, like, Ghost and Phoenix and the new Outrider, Wedge. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing somebody. I don't even know. I can't remember. Yeah, they got no home. So now I got to go in and mop up a level 1 ship. I could have taken anybody in here, but I have to admit I was just really annoyed. Like, super annoyed. I'm like, okay, we're going to make him dead. We're going to make him dead good. All right, he's still got a turn, too. Did you see that? Crazy. All right, there it is, guys, girls. There's the win. All right, just have to hope he doesn't full clear and drops a battle, too. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Thanks for watching, y'all. See you later.